Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Burke. My design challenge is about a bear sharing a cake. It's mainly based on new ways to show and hide sprites on the animation and move them across the screen. First I'm going to show you guys the outcome of the animation and what's beneath the coding after. Here is the final project. So as you can see in the animation, I have the bear starting out sitting, and then he walks over to the other barn and grabs the cake by standing up, brings it to his friend, the dinosaur, and then gives it to him, and the dinosaur eats it, and that's where the cake disappears. In the very beginning, the dinosaur isn't showing at first because I have it set up to where he's hidden, and then he shows towards the end of the animation. So in the sprite bear, there's two costumes that I use. In the very beginning, I put when the spacebar is clicked, it's the very beginning of the animation, and then he waits 1 second. And I made sure that he starts out sitting, like on all four paws. And I use it starting at switching to costume Bear A, and I move him across the page. And then I switch him to Bear B, which is when he stands up to pick up the cake. And when he stands up, I have it at exactly the same amount of time in the cake, where I show him right here, and at the exact spot over here by the barn. And then within the dinosaur, I honestly just have him popping up towards the end where he hides for 5 seconds and then shows at this spot on the animation. And that's when the bear comes to this spot, like in the 5 seconds that the dinosaur is waiting, he is moving across the screen from here to here, and then moving down, which is when the dinosaur is shown. And then he is at that spot where he is the whole time. When it comes to the cake sprite, we have them all starting at when space key is pressed, which is the very beginning, and it's hiding at first, and then after the 2 seconds of the bear over here, when he moves over to the other barn, is when the cake appears. And I've used show, which is ellipse. And he appears at the spot that it starts, so that the bear, when he's standing up, the cake is able to be in his hands. And at the same time is when they both glide to x is 61 and y is -16. I've created a separate scratch on this tab where I show the difference between using glide and the go to. This is how it would be if you used glide, and see how it goes smoothly, versus if I were to change this one to go to x53 and y57 or 47. It would be very abrupt and just automatically there. So just once again, oops, there we go. Gliding is the best choice for this animation so that you can actually see the bear moving. Okay, well that looks like about it. I just want to show you guys one more time what the final animation looks like, and I'll walk through again once with the sprites. Here is the final animation. Cake pops up, gliding back down, dinosaur eating the cake. And then just so you guys see one more time, the bear, here is the whole scratch code, and he has the costumes over here with Bear B and Bear A. And then we have the dinosaur hiding, showing, and appearing at x169 and y-60. And then the cake, here's the code again for that cake. And we have it hiding at the end just to indicate that it was being eaten by the dinosaur. Alright, thank you.